This is the Fredericksburg Neighbors Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Dory Stewart.
Welcome back to another episode of the FXBG Neighbors Podcast, where we share the stories of our favorite local brands. Joining me today, we have Ashley Lavin, and she is with Homestretch. Ashley, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
I'm excited for this to learn more about you and your business. So let's start there. Share with us a little bit about Homestretch.
Sure. So imagine you walk into a home or you lived in your home for so long and you notice, maybe these red carpets or this pink tile or the rooster wallpaper is just a smidge outdated. So you want to update your home a little bit, or if you're selling it, you want to get more bang for your buck, be more appealing to those that are buying. We come in and that's exactly what we do. We come in and we freshen things up. Nothing too crazy, painting, flooring, junk removal, all that fun stuff. We are the one-stop shop for all that to make your home look fresh and updated and not like Barbie threw up in it.
It's so funny that you say that because I moved into a house. It's been probably 10 years, and the tile in the bathroom was pink.
Exactly. Yep. We've all seen it. We've been there with that like really weird green color that's like dentist green or something. Yeah.
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 I love it. Well, such a needed service. I love what you're doing. So I'd love to hear your backstory. How did you get into this? How did you start this business? Give me all the details.
Yes, of course. So my own situation of dealing with something like that. So I have not only had to move like family members before or myself even, and wanting to upgrade my own home because I can't ever be satisfied with what it looks like. But dealing with multiple contractors, sometimes they never come. Sometimes they never answer. Sometimes they'll take your money and then you don't hear from them and you're like, did you flee the country? You know what I mean? So the headaches of dealing with all of that, especially when moving some family members' belongings that have passed, everything like that has been kind of a headache to deal with. So I was like, you know what? I can take care of this myself. You know what I mean? I can take care of this headache. Call me Advil. I can help to take care of all these things off people's plates so that they can focus on some other things.
I love it. Advil Ashley.
Yes, exactly. Advertise it. Maybe not AA, but Advil Ashley.
Right.
Yes.
So I love that so much. So walk me through that process. If someone is moving in and they hate, a few rooms, you can take care of multiple projects. Walk me through what that looks like.
Absolutely. So what we do is we can schedule a free consultation within 24 hours, depending on what the client's schedule works best for. And then we come in, we can get you a quote within 24 hours of that consultation. And then we start within 3 to 5 business days of that signed contract. And then we're moving and we're going fast. We're working on multiple rooms at a time, making sure that you don't have to wait months or, deal with like people coming in and out of your home and like dealing with messed up rooms. So we move very, very quickly.
I love that. It's so nice to be able to just deal with one person.
Yeah.
I love that. So are you finding that there are any myths or misconceptions about your business?
Yeah. So some things that I'm finding a myth to be is that you have to do these crazy projects to make your home look modern or updated. You know what I mean? Sometimes just a few nice touches or just minor changes can change a room completely, even if it's just a fresh paint job or different flooring or, replacing your carpet with LVP. Something of that nature can just bring it so much like modernization more than you would think. You don't have to remodel a whole bathroom. You don't have to remodel a whole kitchen. You know what I mean? Sometimes these little touches that don't cost as much as remodels either can refresh and make you feel brand new.
I love that. And you kind of help people through that process of making those decisions.
Absolutely. Yes. We have a lot of like color palettes and like color schemes, like from flooring all the way to the walls, everything, so that you can kind of get an idea. But also on our website, we have some AI tools that do that. Yeah, like that. I have fun with it all the time. Not that is ever going to happen in my home, but I still have fun pretending and playing. That can kind of give you an idea of what it would look like in your rooms.
What a cool service. I love that. I love that. So let me ask you, if someone listening were thinking about starting their own business and they came to you for advice, what advice would you give them?
So I'm still learning myself a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always changes and everything, especially in this market. But I guess I would say the biggest advice I would give is to be flexible and roll with the punches. You have to be able to deal with things not going a particular way of how you expected them to, challenges coming your way. When when they throw you lemons, you trade it for tequila and lime. You know what I mean? You just keep on going is what I'm saying. Like, you can't dwell too much on mistakes or, issues that you run into with your business.
I love that. And no one has it all figured out in the beginning.
No. Do they ever? I don't know. But
Yeah. You just have to start and then take each challenge one day at a time.
Exactly. And it's all a learning process too. Each challenge, even if it's a loss, it's a learning process.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly you're working very hard on your business. So when you're not working, what are you doing for fun?
I like long walks on the beach, 2 pina coladas, getting lost in the rain or caught in the rain. No, I'm really a boring person, quite boring. I just go to the gym and hang out with my family and husband and kids, and pretty boring. But we do like a lot of outdoorsy stuff, trying new places, trying new things. I love trying the new restaurants around here. That's one of my favorite things to do. And yeah, pretty boring.
Pretty boring is nice and peaceful, though, isn't it?
Yes. It's definitely a different change of pace for sure.
Yes. No one needs drama in their life.
Gosh, no. No. Business is hard enough as it is. So
right. So what is something that you wish the listeners knew about Homestretch?
Something that I wish the listeners knew about Homestretch is that we answer the phones or call you back so quickly. Like I maybe over communicate sometimes, I don't know, but I'm all about communication. So if you reach out to me or one of my employees, you're going to be hearing from us often. And with updates along the way, honesty all the time. Like if we do come into a project, which we have come into projects, I'm not going to lie, where we either can't do certain things or we don't feel comfortable, or maybe we think a different way might be easier. We're going to let you know. We want to do what's best for you guys.
I love that you say that, because there are so many contractors who don't call back, don't answer at all. It's wild.
Yes, it is. And I personally can't stand that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be bothering you until you tell me to stop calling you. No, I'm just kidding. But I will be communicating with you often and keeping you updated every step of the way.
I love that. You are a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you. I try to be.
So if the listeners want to reach out to you, if they want to work with you or learn more, where can they find you?
Yes, they can find me on Instagram and Facebook, but they can also find my website. It's www.homestretch.com/Fredericksburg-Woodbridge.com. Yes, that's a mouthful. Or they can give me a call at 540-905-9609.
Amazing. And everyone listening, I'll put that in the show notes as well.
Yes. You don't have to memorize it. I'll pop quiz you if you call me.
Well, Ashley, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast today and sharing Homestretch with us.
Thank you for having me. We're so excited to serve the area and happy to start helping everybody.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Fredericksburg Neighbors Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to fxbgneighborspodcast.com.